I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to FS22. Just starting a new series here on the channel. It's going to be the second farming series, but ironically it might release before the first. We shall see. I wanted to do a bigger farming series on West Texas, so we're starting that. Remember, if you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what you thought of the video, and share the video around to others who may enjoy this content. I appreciate it so much. The algorithm is unfriendly to us smaller channels, and your support helps greatly. Give me just a second to fix something real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we are back in. I had to fix my money real quick, because I was still in setup mode. So, anyway, just back up. We're just leaving out Lone Star Livestock. Had to get directions. We bought a it's a rather large farm, stock truck. They foreclosed. They had a family accident, went bankrupt, foreclosed the property, and we picked it up for a good price. Most of the equipment still on the farm. Very little had ever left the farm. It's been in operation for years. Most of their equipment is older equipment, but still a good starting farm. We cashed out our $50,000 that we had in savings and sold everything we had back up north for about $200,000. So we have about $250,000 that we have for starting capital to start this farm up. And if you look to the left here, we own this entire field that has lime on it. This massive, absolutely massive field is ours. And the farm is back there where you can see those silos sticking up. We don't own this corner lot right here. Somebody just owns this little piece of property with that house, but we own everything in the fenced in area. This is the far end of the property, but the main entrance is down this little dirt road. We're right by the railroad tracks. You can hear trains at night when I'm sleeping. You can see there's still equipment hidden around back there. The details I got is there was an old portion of the farm and a newer portion of the farm. The older portion of the farm was all grown up, and the newer portion of the farm is where these red barns are. So this is the house. This is the main house. Just pulling up here. Got a tour of this place and see what we bought. We brought our single cab short bed little F-150, just my little commuter truck. It's a base model XL, and I mean, it gets the job done. It's transportation with a bed and a trailer hitch. So this is going to be our new house, which it's an older style house. I mean, it looks well maintained, but it is older. Got this nice wraparound porch, a little deck. Open it up, go inside. Kitchen. You know, it's definitely an older house, but it's been well maintained, probably renovated once or twice. Looks like the foundation's in great shape. Got our garage. This is the driveway coming in from the the dirt road. We got a little garage back here. Looks like kind of an auxiliary garage. It looks like this was built a little bit newer than the house. It's still kind of old, but like the house, well maintained, well put together. We got a little wood burning furnace. So I mean, it's nice. Go around here, and we have kind of a wraparound area where we can go to the backyard. A little sidewalk goes back here. There's a truck back over there. A little, I guess you could park a trailer back here. A little perfect little area to park a trailer right next to the garage. We got, you know, little gazebo. Pretty good sized back porch. Back door. Look at the size of this yard. This backyard is massive. We could do a lot with this backyard. Have more sidewalk. Wraps around. It comes all the way back around to the front. And then of course you got another little entrance right here. You can go around the backyard. So it's kind of open. It's still fenced in, but it's a pretty open layout, which I like, because we need to pull equipment back here. I mean, we can. See if there's anything in the shed here. There is. We got, it's a John Deere 420. Don't know if it runs or not. It's got a 3-point. Pretty nice mower, really. I guess this is, I mean, you kind of got to have a bigger mower to mow a yard like this. Go ahead and shut that back. It's been indoor kept. I'd imagine it's stayed in the shed, so it's been indoor kept, so it's in good condition. Got a couple trees back here. Let's see if there's any access gates. Looks like we got one here. Yeah, we got an access gate there. And then, yeah, we got another one right here. We got another. So we can access this side and that side. So we can pull anything we need back here. We could put a combine back here if we wanted to. Combine harvester. That shop there has a back door. We're gonna go check out that truck. Nice little Chevy. So we can kind of just slip in between the hedges here. Yeah, we can slide in between them. You got 70s or 80s Chevrolet K30 looks like. Flatbed, just an old farm truck. So it's got good tires on it. They said all the keys to the equipment were in the house somewhere, so I'll have to find keys later, but and it's an old beater, but pretty good old farm truck, 4-wheel drive. Got a cattle catcher. Bump guard. Yeah, it's a nice old truck. Now, I mean, we got a massive property to explore, so we're gonna start with the far end. I believe this is part of the newer side of the farm. We got fuel tank, up the equipment. Got this, it's like an 08 or 010. It's an 08 to 2010 F350 big flatbed. That's like a 10 or 12 foot flatbed. That's huge. Big old farm truck. It's really good condition, newer model. really hope this one runs. This one would be nice to have around the farm, and we can use it for hauling trailers or putting bales on it. Because we are planning on getting animals, so we'll need bales. And something like this would be perfect for hauling bales around, especially over toward like the horse paddock and stuff. That's a pretty clean interior. I like this truck. It's a nice truck. We got some kind of little covered area over here. This thing's dirty. Komatsu CK30. Got forks on it, little skid steer. No creature comforts, no AC, nothing like that. But I mean, it's just a little farm skid steer. Wouldn't expect that. I'll have to clean this one up, but I think we'll get some good use out of this. We got this. Now, one thing I do know about the farmers who own this place is they had a lot of modified tractors. They bought a lot of, like, custom-built tractors, and they did a lot of custom work on their own. A lot of the people I talked to at the livestock center said they had some of the coolest tractors on this property. Not all of them ran, but they had some really, really unique and cool pieces of equipment that they used out here. And I'd imagine this is one of them. Fiat 1880 DT Turbo. Yeah, that's a turbocharged engine, alright. But usually these Fiats are on wheels. This one has some kind of custom track setup, and it's a four-wheel drive. So the front and rear planetaries are drive planetaries for the tracks. So this thing's probably a powerhouse. I doubt it runs. I definitely have seen better days. It's in pretty rough condition. I don't have a key to test it, but it's got 3-point, and this one's got a cab. I really like that. Cab tractors are nice, especially in the winter. It's a nice little brick covered area. Surprised some of the stuff back here is as bad a shape as it is with how good coverage it's got. Got that. I did see some stuff poking up over here. We got a old International S1800 tandem axle semi. They got a big flatbed triple axle. That's actually a triple axle, and it's got a rear hitch. That's kind of impressive. You put some weight on something like this. And then we have another trailer. I guess this is the one they hauled a lot of their heavy equipment with. It's got Dayton's, which are kind of a pain. This one's actually got like auto ramps. It's got like hydraulic ramps. It's definitely a heavy equipment hauler. Hydraulic tanks for the ramps. Good rubber on the truck. This truck's actually pretty clean. And it's got the heavy front wheels. A Volvo. It's an older Volvo semi, but this one actually looks a lot better maintained than the poor International. I don't really see anything back here but brush. There's our neighbors over there. I mean, this property is massive and has a lot of equipment still left on it, and we only paid about $500K on it. I sold a business I had to come out here and do farming. I used to have a business out in the city, but wanted to try my hand at farming. I'll go ahead and get the big doors on this. This barn is massive. Absolutely massive. That's what she said. John Deere 455. This thing looks in great condition. Tires are all great. Everything looks all good on it. This is a pretty nice piece of equipment. I was told by the auctioneer who was running the property auction when it was auctioned off that they did have some like newer equipment that was in great condition. These two pieces of equipment, which is a Case International something. I don't see any badges. 950. 950 something. 950 what? 950 something. We got there's like a fertilizer tank. Just like that. It's in great condition. Everything looks good. Hoses are all in good shape. It's clean, which not everything on this property is. And we got just a seed tender trailer, like a bulk tender, but I imagine they use it for seed, seeing as it's with the seeder and planter. It's a Strobel, tandem axle. It's got 2 hoppers that run to an auger, a little motor to run the auger. This is actually a pretty nice piece of equipment, and it's it looks like it's an anniversary model, anniversary special model. So I guess this is just kind of a cedar planter shed that they had. I really need to get me a 4-wheeler drive around. I hope they have a 4-wheeler lying around somewhere. I don't know, a water well, and then they got this really nice trailer. It's a Diamond C, 18 or 20 foot. Got this neat little box up here. This is a really nice trailer. I like this thing. This looks good. We'll be getting plenty of use out of that. Some kind of little elevated storage area, I would guess. And get a look at the area around back here. Yeah, it is a massive property. They had some acreage. Out of JCB 20. It's a Lodall Farm Special. So it's a telehandler. It's just kind of a basic farm telehandler. 52567. This thing's, it's been used. It's been ran hard. So that looks like I got a good set of forks on it. That'll be super useful. Got a little tractor back here. Little Ford 4600. This one's in great condition. It's 4-wheel drive or front wheel assist. Just a basic tractor, but that one's actually in really good condition. I bet that thing runs. Now we're coming back toward the back end of this barn. See the semis over there. I don't know. Got a Wilmar Super 600 and a Wilmar Super 800. I imagine these are, yeah, some kind of spreaders. Still learning this whole farming thing, but I know the basics. Then we got a triple axle gooseneck. They had some heavy haul stuff. They had a triple axle equipment hauler, triple axle flatbed, and now they got a triple axle gooseneck. So they were definitely hauling weight. I mean, it don't look like it's anything special. It's solid, definitely solid and reliable, but it's not anything super special. It's just a basic flatbed trailer. But I mean, it's gonna get a lot more use than a lighter flatbed would. We could probably put some pretty good sized stuff on that. Got something back over here I saw from the from over by the barn. Looks like we got a water well here. And a water trailer. Joskin water trailer. With a PTO based pump. And massive freaking tires. And of course you got this outlet runs out to the farm. Go out here, check the farm out. And it's just a massive field. Absolutely huge field. Looks like we got a couple deer feeders. And we got some kind of little structure over here. Some kind of mechanism. Looks like you dump something here. Oh, and we got fuel cans here. And some kind of dealy doodle. We're gonna call it a dealy doodle. So I don't know what it does. I don't see any branding or anything that would tell me what it is. We can probably walk up this roof. Yeah. Now we can walk up this roof. Alright. Well, that's fun. Nice seeing. So yeah, it's a something, and it looks like you have a loading zone here for something. This, just a hay shed, from the looks of it. It's covered, got lights, and you put hay bales in it. Oh, I'm gonna say hay shed. You can see the house from here, so we're directly behind the house. Got some patches of thick brush and tree growth. From what I was told, most of the property was ill-maintained in the most recent years. Got a fence here. Got another big red barn there, and that one looks newer than even that one. So this is probably the new farm over here. We got this newer shop. This is quite a bit newer than a lot of the buildings on the property. It's even got LED lighting. Huh. Well, they got a service truck. It's like a 7.3 Power Stroke. Base model XL extended cab, but it's a service rig. This is probably the farm service truck. I wonder if it's still got tools and stuff in it. Guess we'll find out. Looks to be four-wheel drive? Yeah, four-wheel drive. Alright. Cool. Cool. I really hope this one runs too. We need a service rig to work on farm trucks, or farm tractors and stuff. And then we got this. I think this would go along with unique and interesting pieces of equipment that they said they had here. I have never seen a 9250, which, I mean, I've never seen one of these. This thing is interesting. It's a small tractor, a very small tractor. Possibly, yeah, looks to be articulating too. A very, very small tractor. I mean, it looks almost like a gigantic mower. It's running duals. Pretty good sized duals. That's probably custom tire size. That's 3-point. But what's the most interesting is it's running a full 6-cylinder international diesel, like you would find in a medium tractor. Not even a small tractor, a full-on medium tractor would have a motor like that. That motor is massive compared to the tractor. I've never seen anything like this. I bet this thing has some power to it. For being, I mean, even for being small. I would imagine it's got some power. This is an interesting, I'm gonna have to do some research on this because I've never seen a model like this before. This is gonna be a fun tractor to use. We are definitely keeping this one on the farm. We can't not run this tractor. Like, it's just too good not to. Leaving that, and then saw this as we were walking in that shop. Oh, this thing is in bad shape. It's down to bare metal. Lodestar 1600. They got beefy tires on it at least. Yeah, beefy tires all the way around. Just an old grain truck. It don't look like it's been used in years. I don't know if this one's going to be able to get running. Well, we'll try. I want to try to get everything on the farm running, but some of this stuff looks like it's going to take some real work to get it going. And I think this one's going to be one of those that struggles. That one's going to be on the struggle bus. Got our giant silos. Looks like they were running 3, which for a field that size does not surprise me that they were running silos this freaking huge. These are massive. Just like corrugated metal, looks like. And got some good condition grain carts here. I don't know what capacity these would run, but these look to be good newer model ones with really good tire tread. I hear it gets a good bit of rain out here and it likes to flood, so it doesn't surprise me that they have the beefier tires on everything. Just try to keep stuff from getting stuck. We will make our way over there in a bit. We're not over there yet. Then we come back over here. We have, I guess this was their older gravity wagon. It's a Parker. They got some kind of floater tires or something on it. This one's got dual chutes on it. Parker 4000. So I want to say 4,000 liters, maybe 4,000 bushel, 4,000 liters, something. I'm not sure. Got a pretty good condition plow here. Pretty big plow, which, I mean, you kind of need a big plow for a farm like that. And we have scraper thingy. We have a scraper thingy. What do they call these? Started with a C. Cultivator. I have a cultivator. And like that, it just kind of attaches to the 3-point. And you pick it up and lower it and drag it. That shouldn't be hard to figure out. If you can figure out 3-point, you can probably figure out the operation of that. We will come back to this shed. This is a newer shed and it's over by the field. And it's got a lock on it. And I'm gonna have to cut the lock. We got something sitting over here real quick. Kilbros, model 1600. That is a big boy. Diamond pattern floater tires. Okay, this is an auger wagon right here. PTO driven, massive auger. I mean, this is a big piece of equipment. And it's, I mean, this is probably a nicer, more expensive piece of equipment. As far as basic stuff, without getting into like tracked equipment and stuff like that, which is going to be outrageous on price. We're going to head over toward the newer barn area. I don't know if we got anything over here. Oh, we do. Looks like we got a Jacto Advanced 300 sprayer. It's in excellent condition. I imagine these don't see a lot of like rough use though. You drag it around, it sprays liquid. I mean, you're pulling the weight of the unit itself. You're not dragging it through dirt and all that kind of stuff. Looks like we got a yeah, we got a windmill, water pump unit. Oh, I almost completely skipped over this. Lizard diesel. It's got 3 belts. What is this thing? So it looks like it's got an attacher right here. And that belt drives these wheels. This is one of them like standing tractors. You got the handles here to drive it. That transmission, oh, this is going to take a while to learn how to drive. Holding these while, that's going to be a pain to learn. Yeah, I think this is one of those, like, it's almost like having a push mower, but a tractor. You can hook stuff up to it, and it drags stuff like a trailer almost. You can hook a plow or something like that. These are perfect for, like, making gardens and stuff, too. I mean, this would be a perfect thing to make a garden with. Really like this. That's a cool little piece of equipment. It's not going to have a lot of use on an actual farm, especially not with a field that size, but like I said, we probably have a garden and that would be perfect for it. We got a shed here. Is there any small access? Don't. Oh. David, it's Case David Brown, 1410. It's old. It's a tractor. We got a little water sprayer here. Why didn't they just spray this off? It was right here. Maybe that's what they were going to do with it. This is probably some kind of special edition tractor. Never heard of a David Brown. Huh. This might actually have some real value to it. Too bad it's all dirty. Pop these doors open. We got a big boy in here. So it's got a newer loader, power loader. It's a International 1086. Got a weight bracket in the front. And this one looks to be 4-wheel drive or front wheel assist, one of the two. Probably 4-wheel drive. As big as it is. This one's actually a cabbed tractor. Open it up. Interior's clean. Huh. The exterior's all worn out. This one's got a, looks like a big 6-cylinder. It's running duals. So, I mean, it's a monster. Running duals and having the 4-wheel drive set up. Auto rear PTO. Looks like we got extra hydraulics. Running 2 PTOs on this. Huh. This thing's a workhorse, ain't it? It's a monster of a tractor for not being a large tractor. Got the extended fenders, turn signals, I'd imagine, because it's got the duals on it. And we got a super clean Ford 8N. What is it? That's what these are called, 8N. Got a flathead V8. I mean, it's basic. It has a 3-point, so we can use it for 3-point stuff, but it's a very small tractor. Nothing special, but it's a classic. I like it. I like it. That's nice. Nice, cute little tractor. And we got another fuel tank, looks like. They put another fuel tank over here. Got a truck over here. It's an old Ford. Ford F-250 Ranger XLT. It's a dent side. I love these old trucks. Good old inside. It's got actually bigger than stock wheels. I'm pretty sure those are upsized. It's four-wheel drive. It's the Super Cab long bed. She does have a gooseneck and a aftermarket hitch, newer aftermarket hitch. Reese. It's a pretty nice truck. Exhaust dumping right in front of the wheel. That's cool. This is a cool truck. A cool farm truck. We have another truck over here. It is a diesel. Well, let me see from the badging. It's, dirty in parts and clean in other parts. It's odd. How odd. Looks like I got a fuel tank back here, so they probably use this for fueling up equipment on the go. It's got that racer back. Grandpa steps, lights, big mirrors, so it probably pulled. Yeah, just like parts of it got dirty or just didn't get clean, and parts of it were clean. This one's also four-wheel drive. It's a dually. It's got a plow mount on it. I mean, it's Texas. I don't know how often it's gonna snow, but we have a plow mount if we need it. This would be a good little farm truck if she runs. Let's try to look under the hood. Oh yeah. It's actually the wrong motor. I forgot he don't have the model for the motor it actually needs. It's supposed to be a 7.3 IDI. Just a little side note there. I completely forgot. That motor was it looked like a 6.9 IDI, but well, yeah, that's what came on these. Now let's go take a look at this setup before we go into the barn. Now we got the semi, which I guess was the green hauler, is a Dodge semi. Isn't that interesting? It's running Dayton's. I hope I never have to change tires on this thing. Do I see? Yes, I do. Cummins red. So she's a Cummins. So got a coffin sleeper on it. This one, the interior is not so clean. Yeah, poor thing is dirty. I feel bad for it. But it's probably been out in the field working, so. And I guess this is why the green truck hasn't, the green truck hasn't been running in a while. They got this, Mauer, grain trailer. It's a lot bigger than that little green truck is. This suits the field. And I imagine most of it just spends time. I imagine it doesn't usually bring grain from the field. The grain carts or gravity wagons probably do that. This probably is what they took it to town in. So got some kind of little pump over here. Yeah, I'm not sure what they use that for. Now we're gonna take a look inside the barn, and from what I could see from in the windows, we got some choice pieces of equipment in here. Okay, I gotta know what this is. This must be another one of their unique tractors. So it's a 4455 John Deere, which is nothing special on its own. But these tracks are, for one, they used a wooden beam for the track. It is a big wooden beam. That might be metal. I don't know. It might be just dirty metal. And it looks like they have a beam It sits in between the tracks, and a tractor sits on it. And then we got the drive, which was for the rear wheels, hooked into tracks. I'm pretty sure these tracks are all... Actually, I don't know what they're off of. Probably some kind of newer John Deere tractor, but they're definitely a lot newer than the tractor is. This is a cool piece of equipment. Being in here in this nice covered barn, it might actually drive. Yeah, I like this one. I approve of this one. Looks like we got another International 1255? Yeah, 1255. It's just a two-wheel drive. Oh, yeah, we'll shut that interior. Oh my gosh. This one's dirty. Dirty loader tractor. I mean, this poor tractor's used and abused. Okay, where did the panel go? Oh, okay. Well, you know, we will leave that open because I doubt this. Look at this engine. Look at this engine. There's no way this thing runs. Yeah, we're gonna take these panels off because this poor quit triggering the door. Quit it. Alright, we'll leave that panel on. Yeah, this tractor's seen better days. Moving on to the main event. Looks like a Case Steiger 9380 with a huge weight in the front. I'll say it's a massive tractor. I mean, it's bigger than all the other tractors we've seen so far. It's a tractor. It's used and abused. Cummins N14 engine. Quad track. Articulating. No 3-point. But you can pull some big stuff behind this. Got 8 hydraulics. Technically 4 because I think one's in, one's out. So probably 4 hydraulics. It's got a cab. This is I'm gonna try to get this one running too. I mean, of course, like I said, all of them I'm gonna try to get running, but some of these are on a higher priority. And I would say this quad track is gonna be a high priority. We need a workhorse for the farm, and this is just that. Looks like we got some stairs that go up. Yeah, we got a top storage. This is where that telehandler is gonna come in handy. So yeah, I mean, even the buildings on this property are super spacious. We got plenty of room, which I mean you'd expect for a farm, especially a large farm. You'd want space to put stuff. I don't think there was anything else in this vicinity, so we're working our way that way. We are gonna go. I got some. I found some bolt cutters in that barn. Oh, yep, the fence. We'll cut the lock on it, and now this is what you want to see when you buy a property for a steal. We got 2 huge. They're older model harvesters, but they're huge. Oh wow! I mean, look at this thing. So one is a International 1480 axial flow combine. All the belts look good. This thing looks to be well maintained, and it's rear wheel assist. You see the hydraulics for it right here. This all looks good. Everything looks in good shape. These are going to be a priority too, if they, whether they work or not. Because we need harvesters. And looks like belts new up front. Well, like the main belts for the grain catcher thingy. Okay, we got fold up for the... Let's take a look in. Yeah, it's clean inside and out. Go ahead and shut that. I got good tires on it. I don't know what that opened. I got our it's even got the diagram still on it. Caution, keep clear of straw spreader. Come in. Lower that. Oh wow. She got a big engine. DT466. I could tell from the valve cover. It's a DT466 turbo. Wow, that's a heck of a setup. Looks like we got batteries down under there. I need to shut this panel. Looks like we got the grain hopper, auger, got the pipe. That's a pretty good sized pipe too. Air filter, the top looks clean, so the bottom's probably clean. Yeah, that's throw that back up. Wow. Of course, we're not gonna wrench on any of this episode, but I mean, that's just amazing. That we got two massive harvesters. This one is a John Deere Titan 2 8820. It's hydrostatic. This one's running duals. It looks like Michelin's. Yeah, Michelin duals. This one doesn't look to be rear wheel assist. I'll try to climb up this ladder. Take a look inside. Come on, let me in there. Oh yeah, that's super clean. This one's got a fire extinguisher on it. These may actually run with a jump start. There's the diesel fill. I might luck out, because these look to be in great condition. Maybe even excellent condition. I don't see anything physically wrong. I mean, they're clean even. The air outlets are super clean. The screens, they are clean. And we got this. A little bit dirtier, but still relatively clean compared to some of the stuff we've seen. So a Ford FW60. Got a massive engine. in there. Not sure what engine we got. Oh, trying to get on the tire. So this is 903. Maybe Cummins? Not sure. It could be a Ford diesel. I'm not entirely sure. This is running duals. It's another big workhorse tractor, similar to that quad track. This one's actually got a 3-point though. Yeah, we got two massive workhorse tractors. They look to be in great condition. Take a look inside. And she's definitely a different era of equipment, a lot older. But it doesn't look bad. It's just basic dirt, basic amount of dirt. I don't know if I can get over to a door handle. Shut that. It is articulating, but yeah, we got this is a gold mine. Yeah, we're shutting that back so that we don't have anything break. And I'm guessing these. I only noticed it because of the red, but I'm seeing a green over here. It looks like these are going to be our headers. We got a green header for the case. It looks like a corn header for the deer, 1243. I don't know if there's anything back here. It looks like just brush. It's thick brush. We got this. A Bergalt. A Bergalt what? XR770? It looks like it's just a bunch of tines. This thing is huge though. Maybe a weeder. Harrow or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that model and I'll find out. Just cut a. Yeah, we got property line there, so I'll kind of head over toward where the animals are all kept. So I was told this is the portion of the property that no, moles. Huh. I just saw yellow. And that gets me excited. Yellow is exciting. And it should be. Cat 245. It is an excavator and a big one. It's a big excavator. It's like a newer tooth bucket. Cat bucket. With it laying down like that, I bet you the hydraulic system is shot. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I can almost guarantee you the hydraulic system is shot. It probably don't even run, it probably don't move, but it'll be a good project. Oh, the inside's so dirty. Oh, I don't want both of you open. Okay, those look like some kind of storage bins. Yeah, those look like some kind of storage bins. Okay, well, we ain't pulling that out of the weeds. We don't have anything to pull that with. I haven't seen a tractor big enough. So, what do we got here? I'm guessing this is for cattle. Indoor cattle barn. Alright. Okay. Okay. I see you. Ford F-350 Power Stroke Diesel. Okay. I like this. Brush bought her. It looks stock, except for these wheels are... Yeah, these wheels are Alcoas. They might be stock Alcoas, they might not be. I don't know. It's got Alcoa wheels. It's got kind of like old style off-road tread pattern. It's dirtier than crap. It's kind of a basic truck. I got a livestock trailer hooked to it, so I imagine that's what they used it for, is hauling a livestock trailer. It's a Sooner trailer, aluminum, and it holds animals. And then we have a Bray PS 7500. I have never heard of a Bray. And that is a tiny bucket on it. That's not the proper bucket for it, bruh. No. It's, some unknown brand loader. At least 4-wheel drive? Well, yeah, I guess. I guess it does the job. It's got a UK sticker on it. This would be the horse paddock. Problem looks up. Yeah, I'd say this is the horse paddock. Can't get to the... Okay, you gotta go around here. And then... Yeah, it looks like that comes off. And you can get into the horse pasture. Yeah, alright. Oh, I locked myself in. Ah, there we go. Alright. We got a property line over there. Yeah, we got a BWS hay trailer. Cool. We'll need that. For round bells. And a chicken coop, I'm guessing. Yeah, chicken coop. As I said, I do know some stuff about farming, so. H&S HD. A rake. Yeah, this would be a rake. It's an older model, but it's well kept. That's weird. Some stuff's well kept, and some stuff is like poorly kept. I guess it just depends on how much they used it. I got a Heston 4900. Yeah, it's a square baler. Big square baler. And then we got a round baler. Premier. A Premier 605N DCF wide pickup. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. We got a New Holland 116. It's a hay bine. So pretty much the mower for the hay that we will need. And we've, I think, made our way. Yeah, this is going to be the old part of the farm. This is the oldest part of the farm. That's all grown up. Got a barn here. Oh, this is thick. Thick! So we got an empty barn. Use it for storage of stuff was not really crucial. An old car. Been either stripped down or burnt. Oh, it is like densely overgrown back here. I see equipment. I see odd equipment. It has a hitch attached to a 3-point. Okay. It is a 6-wheel piece of equipment. It's a heavy tractor, but it's 6-wheel. That is weird. And I'm not... It's old. Older than sin. Is it full 6-wheel drive? See a drive axle there. The back's obviously a drive axle. Is the front a drive axle? Yes, it is. This is a full 6x6 tractor. It is a... In other words, not American. Can't pronounce that. It's got a big V8 diesel, counting the exhaust ports. Big V8 diesel. It's old as hell. It is 6-wheel drive. It has a pretty big cab. It drives on the wrong side of the tractor. Always fun. Got tow hooks there. I'm not going to say this is a priority get running, but it would nice to have a 6-wheel drive unit on the farm. And that looks to be a unit for sure. An absolute unit. So, yeah. I don't think we'd use it regularly, but if we get something stuck, we can pull it out. Old freaking... The styling's really different too. This might be the oldest building. Got a wheelbarrow. Nice little wheelbarrow. I guess this was the original farmhouse. Is there a garage or a carport? You got rooms. Yeah, I think this is the original farmhouse. Kind of get around all this brush. Hey, there we got, yeah, second floor. This is sketchy. I fell. That's not good. Ow. I'm glad it's not that far a fall. It still kind of hurt. I see. Do I see what I see? Looks like yellow. It is yellow. And the magic word, caterpillar. Gotta be one of the my favorite words to see. It's a D7G. We got a dozer. A dead dozer. That thing don't run. But we got a dozer. She gonna need rebuild, but we got a dozer. Alright, I see you. That'll be worth keeping. We're keeping that. Ain't no way we're getting rid of a D7. Got another water well. We got something hiding over here. Don't look like it. Yeah, that's not American. Where did they get these out of country? It look like Russian vehicles. You don't see that often in the US. It's old, it's beat up, and it probably don't run. Looks like either a dump truck or an old grain truck. I don't know if we'll be keeping that. We might sell it. I don't know. We got that other grain truck, and I'd rather have that international grain truck. We got this interesting thing hidden in the grass. You got a lower level, and then if you climb up the stairs, you got an upper level. Ooh, grinder. Alright. We got some tools up here. I like that. Check this out. Oh, don't lose it. Yeah, we got tools up here. That's cool. I got some pliers. Cool. So I guess somebody has been working up here. Maybe they were trying to restore this old building. I mean, it's a long way from restored, but I fell off the railing. My butt. I fell on my butt. Ow. That hurt. I'm gonna be sore for a week after that. Alright. What we got here? Get these doors open. We got a John Deere 2950. Looks like it's a loader tractor, but I don't got a loader on it. It is 4-wheel drive, I think. Yep. It's an axle or drive shaft tube. That would be 4-wheel drive. I bet she don't run like most of the equipment we've seen today. I mean, a lot of it's kind of a mystery. We haven't been able to try anything out. Let's get out of this brush. I'm gonna get ticks on me or something. It's still September, so... Hey, a deer. What do we got over here? What's all this? Huh. That's a moonshine still. So they were making moonshine out here. I mean, if it makes money, it makes money. I ain't against it. Alright, well, I think we've explored the entirety of the farm. So now we're gonna go back to the house. And I'm gonna get my drone set up. And I'll be back with y'all in a moment while I'm gonna get this drone set up, and then we're gonna take an aerial, just kind of exploration to see the layout, kind of see where we walked, all that kind of thing, and get a good look at the farm. But it'll take me just a moment to get my drone set up, so I'll be right back with y'all. Alright, I think we're all set up, so we're gonna go into camera view and fire it up. Oh, we don't want that. Now we got a nice aerial view. Make sure I'm looking straight on with that. Got my truck. A little shed. The backyard back here. You can see the road out there. We got a little lawnmower shed, road. Got another little road that goes to that barn. Got a patch of trees there. Of our big red barn, like cedar shed. Oh, we're trying to steer this thing. You see the semis over there. Got our little storage hut on the side. Little back storage area, water well. Got another little road that heads back toward the field. Got that weird thing. Hay shed. Got the new shed. The silos. Oh, a little grove of trees over there. Got the new barn. Silos over here. Semi. Got the little open area, the little barn, the big barn, the windmill. Over there we got the old portion of the farm and the little grove of trees. Got our, I guess that would be the harvester shed there. Got the headers for the harvester. What's that? Hold on. There's something in these trees. You can't see it well. I'm gonna try to get close, but without putting the drone in the trees. Oh, I don't want to go in the trees. Well, I see Ford, so I'd assume it's Ford. Some kind of truck. It looked like a medium duty front end. There's that, whatever that big thing is. Oh, we're hitting trees. I don't want to hit trees. That is a really long bed. Yeah, some kind of Ford truck in that grove. And then over here we got more of the old part. We got kind of the hay stuff. Got the animal pens. Let's see the road back out there again. More of the animal pens. Got the loader, cow barn, or the livestock trailer and truck. It looks like we got kind of a gate that goes out to the highway. And over here we got the big cat. And now we're gonna go take a look at the back acreage. We got our Kilbros back here, and we own this entire field. All the white we own. All the way back. Hope I don't go out of range. This drone has pretty good range, so I think we'll be fine, but you never know. Yeah, we got a back road over here that kind of goes in between ours and the neighbor's field. So we own all of that. All the way up to the road right by the railroad. That's some serious acreage. Now we gotta make our way back to the house. It's all the way over here. Whoa, crashed it. Well, it's still flying, so... Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this video, everybody. If you liked the video, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, let me know what you thought of the video, and share the video around, let others see the video, and hopefully enjoy this content as well. It really helps the channel, because the algorithm is not kind to us. I'm gonna go inside, go see if that TV in there works. I mean, we're not gonna have cable or anything, but maybe I could pop in a DVD and watch that. And I'll see you all next time, and until next time, thank you, and goodbye.